Alright guys, jumping into what should be the final round of the week for Dark Matter and X Potion. We're going against the Ronso Fangs. So we've had a good go of it. Like it's been a good time. We haven't quite gotten the techniques we want, but we've won all the games. So I mean, we're getting Dark Matter, which arguably volley shot over Dark Matter. Dark Matter's more important. But yeah, just gonna continue along and see what we can do. Looks like we don't have any techniques to get this time, so we're really just going to focus on crushing the opposing team here. But yeah, so starting out, Guado with the ball, we're going to immediately pass back to Guado and try to kind of force it so that Guado gets a goal here. He's kind of our go-to at this point, where we really just make sure that he can get something going. Looks like we have, yeah, definitely some fast people. This is the difficult part because now I think the lack of experience I'm giving my defenders is catching up with me. Because normally Guado could like just pass above everyone, but now it's kind of like, oh wait, he can't. Like there's an actual worry that I could lose the ball. So that's a little bit of a new thing to deal with. The reason I still go for the pass over the tackle and then pass is because I would rather at least nap one person than completely just kind of give up on the idea of it. So that's really the reason we're going for it there. So it looks like Blappa swimming around, gonna encounter Guado. I don't know if Otta can do anything here. I mean, especially because tackle slip takes effect. Blappa could certainly make a goal here, and if he does, we're already looking at a not a lost game, but like we are definitely behind. Looks like Guado says no. Oh, but Bixen says yes. Again, no. Blappa gets the ball. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is brutal. This actually could be really, really bad. It's funny because normally, I don't want to say this, but normally the AI is a lot dumber than this. So this is kind of an odd scenario to be in. I'm not used to potentially getting scored on. It's exciting. You know, they're putting up a fight. Terrible idea though. Encountering Guado. That's not a good idea at all. It's gonna mean that Guado can now get the ball, and we're now looking at scoring on them. You know, we should stop. Okay, they have a Guado. I should check that before the game, but I always forget. So I just check during the game. The real negative is because I have to stop and check. And normally it's fine because I'm like passing above people. But sometimes like I should have done it when Guado got in that first encounter of kind of like, oh, what do we do here? That would have been a good opportunity to kind of check what was going on. Alright, well, Guado's going to encounter Gazna. Gazna doesn't care. He's like, yeah, whatever. Whatever you got to do, man. Nothing here affects him. Then pass, and then Guado will stop it. And then let's pass to Guado here. And then we're gonna try to maybe sleep Guado. I'm not sure if this will work or not. We might actually just make it. That would be preferred. And we do. We're already up 2-0. That's really good. So we're up 2-0, leading into halftime. They could still make a goal, but encountering all three of my players, probably not the way you want to make that goal. Nat pass 3, always a threat, but with all the block there, I don't know if he can do anything. It just seems so unlikely. And even Guado's like, I'm like, get out of me. Get away, man. You're not going to do anything. So we're going to break Nadia only because we don't have a lot of time. And it looks like Zazie Guado able to avoid it. Going to immediately go into that wither shot. He does not have golden arm like Gira though, so this is going to be a lot less impressive. Alright. And that should go into halftime 2-0. So they got a little bit of experience. That's always good for them. But we got more, which is, you know, good for us. And Noi Guado now has 5 tech slots. Finally, he's made to level 30. He's a slow learner. So we have anti-wither, nap, and we need anti-venom, I believe, next. Yeah. And that's, I mean, this is pretty much how I build up my goalies. Super goalie, grip gloves, and then the antis. Like, there's nothing really fancy about it. And Bixen. Looks like he has volley shot 2 this time. It would have been good to learn the last time he did it, but I think he did volley shot 3, which is something obviously we can't learn that. So less useful for sure. Oh, I should have checked. I didn't check if Blappa had like an ability to wither or something. That would have been good to check. Just something that he could bounce off like Noi's face. You know, because that's really what triggers it. Letting the opposing team kind of shoot a goal or attempt to shoot a goal. So we're gonna wither here, and we're gonna do something a little bit odd. We're gonna go confer with Blappa here, and I'm gonna try to get Blappa the ball and see if we can do some sort of like a volley off of, you know, something. It's tough because if Bixen has volley shot 3, I'm pretty sure volley shot 3 will always take like precedent over it, you know? I'm pretty sure that's the case. Oh, he could just score here too. No, he's gonna pass to Bixen. Interesting. See, that's the thing. Sometimes they just do really dumb stuff. Like, Blappa's pretty good. Bixen is garbage. Like, I don't see... I don't know. I mean, I gave him the ball, but I don't see a way that's going to go well for anyone there. I'm going to actually just wither and then pass to Zazie. I was hoping Blappa would do something a lot more impressive with that opportunity than what he did. I don't know if it's bugged or what, but Zazie is never getting tackled. He is always able to avoid the tackle. It's crazy. He's got tackle slip 1 on. He doesn't have tackle slip 2. He's just always ready. He's not about to lose the ball. And then interaction between Gosman and Zazie. The forwards, they just aren't equipped to do much. Bixen gonna swim forward. It's good that he did no break. He's got 15 endurance, so I mean it wasn't gonna be a good time if he didn't do no break, but you know, doing a shot probably would have been better. Just to get something going. I don't know. He's got such low pass. Like, it's wild to think that would ever succeed. And no one around. Zazie Guado is going to do a wither shot here. Hopefully get lucky again and make this score 4-0. And looks like Guado is able to get the ball, but Nav Guado is just is snoozing. Doesn't really matter though, because we can just pass above Blappa, give it right to Zazie. That's the thing. We can just bypass the entire team due to our speed. Like, it's kind of crazy. Don't mind my typing. I'm because I can't hear the game volume. Because the way I set up the recording, I listen to things on YouTube. Right now, I'm watching a silent Final Fantasy X playthrough. You got to stay on theme, right? The one channel I go to a lot, just to shout them out. I mean, they've got a billion more subscribers than I do, but World of Long Plays, because they do like silent, I like commentary and everything, but they do the silent playthroughs, and because I'm recording this, I find it a lot easier to concentrate. Because if someone's commentating on the game, while I'm playing this one, it gets weird, and I mean, I know what they're gonna say in the Final Fantasy X playthrough, because I've played the game so much, but if there's a commentator talking, I have no idea what's going to happen, and it distracts me from the actual recording. Right now, I think I was watching this actually recently. We're 5 hours in, so we're at Mian High Road. They're saying, hey, there's a chocobo eater, and it's really wrecking us. They should use flare on it. They should be strong enough to use flare at the chocobo eater. That's my advice. All right, we'll get back to Blitzball. Looks like we finished it 5-0. Really good series. We won every game, so I mean, can you really do better? Yeah, perfect. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we'll be playing more Blitzball, most likely for Dark Matter again, and another prize. Thank you, and have a nice day, guys.